Hey guys, I'm finally back with some more of the layout of Mount Massive Asylum. Has been a while, but I'm finally back to show you the 5th floor. So there's really not much at this point. For the administration block, you just have the 2 towers that go up. So that's about it. They extend up probably about 2 more stories, so it would be the 7th floor that these go up, and then the 8th floor would be the roofs. For the female ward, it's just the roof, it's the flat section that's on top. So really this would be like the floor of the 6th floor, 5th floor, if the female ward had one, if that makes sense. For the hospital, it's just the chimney for the crematoriums that Wayland climbs, although he doesn't climb this high, because as you can see, the top section of the chimney is like a circle, but the lower portions is like a square, so it's shaped like a funnel at the top. For the prison block, I forgot to draw, well, not really forgot, but I didn't draw on the roof for the prison block because one of the reasons being, I don't know how the back section of it is shaped. You do get the, if anyone's building this in Minecraft and are following this, the roof is pretty much the same as the wards, because you know the shape of it is similar, so just kind of do that. So, same thing for the male ward, you just have the same roof. As for the vocational block, you have the last level, which is the attic, which would be the 4th floor for the vocational block. Yeah, this is that attic section where Wayland falls through. This is where he falls through this room, because the tower would be on the other side of this, which I didn't draw on as well. But this is where you meet Dennis. And as you can see, there are a lot of columns, if you're wondering what those little squares are. There are a lot. That was really fun drawing all those in, and I also had to make sure they all lined up. So you can see that like the forward section is just like this one giant area, although in the game it is just cluttered with junk and furniture. But then over here there's a bunch of really odd shaped rooms and just random walls. It's really weird. The attic itself is just a really weird space. So, and it was actually like when I did the map figuring out the rooms, it was actually the last section, because it was also one of the hardest sections, because it's just layout is just bizarre. I mean, this section is okay, you just have these rooms, but then, like, what's with these random walls and just these weird shaped columns? Like, well, there's like columns here, but why aren't there like 2 right there and then one over there? Is just really bizarre. And you could say, oh, maybe because it's so old, some of the walls have collapsed. Well, there's no debris, so. And that's kind of the thing that you have to take into consideration. Some of the parts of the asylum are wrecked, so. Especially the female ward. You know, you kind of have to figure that out. But anyways, last we have the roof of that mystery building, which is the same as the vocational block, and this would be the attic, but since we never stepped 1 foot inside this building, we have no idea what's inside. So that's it. That was pretty short. I'm not going to be doing the 6th floor since it's pointless. The only things up at that point are these 2 towers. The chimney probably extends 1 floor up too. And then the tower for next to the vocational block. That's it. So, probably if I'm bored I'll do it, but just not show you since it's just really pointless. It'll be like a 1.5 minute video. So for the tower, if you're building that, it would probably go up to the 6th floor, since the tower extends just 1 floor up above the roof, the very top section of the roof, because the roof of the vocational block is quite steep. So it extends one more floor up the very top section with the balcony that Waylon jumps off. And like I said, these towers, they extend up 2 more floors. The very top floor, for the 7th floor, would have windows on it, if you look closely. And then for the 8th floor, you would put the roof on. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Next I am going to be doing the basement, which, and also the sewers, because some of the sewer sections are in the basement, so that's pretty interesting. And there are some sewer sections that go up to the 1st floor, which is pretty interesting. If you're wondering how that works, it's because if you saw the back section, the asylum is raised up by 1 floor, so that's how it works. And I'll probably do the underground lab last, since it's kind of the last section of the game, and also I'm kind of still working that out. I'm making a final version. I know what it looks like, but I need to get it on this paper. So yeah, thanks for watching. I know some of you probably wanted this. I've already getting requests, so I'm back to doing this. And yes, I did do this school yesterday, if you want to check that out. But yeah, that's about it, and thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.